Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
Today is what day today?
Today is December 4th.
What?
Thursday.
December 4.
December 3rd. December 3rd.
Sometimes we are like that, right? Advanced and sometimes late. And sometimes I notice my room is in third room. I go, oh, and then I go back. Anyway, people are like that sometimes. Now, of course, before we start our new lesson, we will recall the past. We cannot move on if we will not remember the past. Right? So what was his name?
The Jackson. 45 right angle triangle.
Yes, 45 degrees right angle triangles and 30. We talk about 30, 60 right angle triangles. Wow. And we also, that is connected with Pythagorean theorem, that is connected with, yes, the three concepts or principles in right angle triangles. Right? I hope that it was very clear to each one of us, to each one of you, Nori. Right? There is a rule for 30-60, and there is a rule for 45 degrees. Okay? Find sides. I hope you all remember that, because that is part of your test 60 is coming December 15th. Wow. That's Monday. Because the term ends 18. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18 Friday. So that's Monday.
Which Monday?
December 15th. Maybe that's not this coming Monday. Next Monday. Because this coming Monday we don't have class.
We don't have school.
We don't have class, right? Okay, we don't have school, right? Yeah.
15, right?
Yeah, 15.
It's on
It's Tuesday. Is that Tuesday? Well, 14. We'll have it 14, right? We'll have it 14. Wow. Monday. It's Monday, 14. Wait, that's 14. December 14.
next week.
Yes. Next week.
You don't have
Okay.
on Monday.
Yes, we don't have class on Monday. Now, here. Today's lesson is about proportion. Group proportion. Wow, proportion. Yes, proportion. Proportions. Yes. You have this in your
Can't remember what it is.
in Nori.
Proportions is
Yep, he's thinking in his own opinion. Yeah. This now. Yeah. Okay, Nori, in your own opinion, what is proportions?
is where you add, subtract, and root square.
Where you add, of course, there's addition, right? Always, we're talking about math. We need subtract. a clever answer, right? Very safe answer. And also, when you
And root square.
root square, huh? There is root. There is root. Wow, great. What about C? Anything? Can you say about proportions? Please check.
You can take it.
Yeah. Because we need to understand the meaning of that word. Proportions. You got it?
No.
Okay. Now, an equation that states that two ratios are equivalent is called a proportion. Right?
Which type of proportion? The shape, two more.
Yes, it could be used also in the shape, and it could be also used in yes, numbers, in any quantities, right? It says here in your book, page 96, an equation. Oh, there is what we say, it says here, equation that states that two ratios are equivalent is called a proportion. Can you please, Lori, can you take your book? Get your book.
You have my book.
Really? Okay, please wait. Math book, math.
I mean, I have my own workbook or math book?
Math book.
Yep.
Math book. And open page 996, please. Give it. Lori. You don't have it? This is yours. This is yours. 96, please. Really? Okay, wait. Lori, it's there.
Oh, bingo, found it. Oh no,
So anyway. No. Okay, let's finish this. Now, open page 96. Yes, so what it says there? Please read if the ratio. What's that? What? Proportions. Yes. Say it again. Proportions. Yes. So Lily, please read. Yes. Yes, right? So it involves what? It involves this word also. Ratio. Okay? It is connected to this word, right? Ratio. So what about ratio, Dory? Do you know what is a ratio?
Yep.
What is a ratio?
It's the half of the circle.
It's not half of the circle, Lily. Dorito said, what is ratio? It's a half of the circle. Huh? So when we talk about ratio, it is it involves, yes, yeah, the 9 crosses circle. When we talk about ratio, it involves two quantities or more, two numbers or more. See, Lori, remember that. Two things, two quantities or more, right? So a ratio of two quantities is the comparison of the two quantities in the same unit. It's a comparison, right? It's a comparison. You compare two things, but remember, in the same unit. For example, here, what is the ratio of a boy? What is the ratio of a boy? Yes, to a girl. Okay, two boys and two girls. So, what is the ratio?
1.
Yes. We talk about students. You have one boy. Yeah, one boy is two girls. Alright? So that is how to write ratio. Okay? So meaning you can write ratio in this manner. A is to B. What is this? What is this symbol? What is this symbol in between? Yep. Is that in a computer? What is it? Well, we will research that. But then that is how to write ratio. A is to B. Right? A is to B. That is how to write this. A is to B. Or what else? You can write in this way. A over B. Okay? They are the same. Right? That is how to write ratio. Okay? Remember now. Okay, good. Good, right? You remember now. Now here. In your book, it states there. Please read that. There it is. Again,
In the south,
products. Yes. You can, what is that? You can solve. Yes, proportions. Okay? By using cross product like this. And how to do that? This is it. Right? So this is it. Okay? So cross product. Okay? Or what is that? Or mental math. The example here. Example. What is that example? Please give it to me. What is that example? D is to 24. And then is that equal? Yep. Equal 15 over? Yes. Okay. So cross product is very, very easy. Okay? Very, very easy. What will you do is to multiply in what direction? In a cross direction. So multiply here and you also multiply that way. Okay, so d times 60. D times 60 is what? Oh, this way, cross product multiplication. D times 60 is we multiply in this direction.
360.
No, here. D times 60 is
D60.
or 60D. Alright? Is equal to 15 times 24.
360.
Is that 360?
Yeah.
Okay, 360. Thank you, Lily. And next, how to find D?
Divide.
Dory. You divide 60 here. Right? Divide 60 and divide 60. So in this case, this time we can now cancel out 60. So what remains is D only. Is equal to 6. Right? Cancels 0, 0, and 36 divided by 6 is 6. Right? So D is 6. That is cross product multiplication. We can use this method in solving proportions. Okay? Solving proportions. Now, next. For example. Alright. Do this in your notebook and please tell me the answer. Okay, prepare your notebook please and solve this. Is equal to x 55. Okay. Yes, please solve for x using cross product multiplication. 1, 2. Do it now. Alright, this is for C and this is for Dory. Yeah, and this is for you, Dory, and for you. Okay, please solve it out. You can solve it in your book. Yes, Lily.
2.
Huh?
2.
2? Alright, why 2?
I divided.
So,
I just find 3 divided by 21. At what time? 7.
but anyway, 14 and 21 can be reduced to the lowest term, right? You can cut 14, right? And this, what? Divide by 7, yes, divide by 7, that is 2. And divide by 7, that is 3. Got it? So, you cross multiply, that is 3m is equal to 3 times 2 is 6. And then divide by 3. Wow, very easy for you. So m is 2. Got it? 5 points. For Lily. What about for Dory? Dory for number 1, C for number 2.
What?
Yeah, please solve number 1, Dory. Find x using cross product multiplication. that in class dojo. You want that in class dojo.
Teacher, me too.
Oh, it's in your.
Yeah, but you did not teach me also.
Ah, okay. So today I will upload 2 points. It's the day of today.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah.
For me, only not for me. What? I got 30 and you got like 60. It's not 50. She has 60. I don't know why she has that much.
Okay. Please.
So
Please see. Number 1 and number 2. I'm expecting that it's in your record book only, you know. Okay. Class dojo, yes.
I want grade A.
Great.
Teacher, I bet.
Hey, you want A?
Yeah. A plus plus.
A plus. Prove that in test 60. Alright? Prove that. You can perfect your scores in a test in a test 60 then. What 4? What 4? I mean A plus is very easy.
And like it's very fun.
Right. Dory, what's this? For C and for Dory. What? Huh? What is your answer here? Dory?
I'm number 2.
Yeah, see here. And then Dory.
It's a 3.
What?
Oh,
You just first multiply, yes. Just follow the examples. Here. Just first multiply. And look at our examples here in the board. Okay? Just first multiply. And then divide and then
it's 1. You no 2.
number 2. What is your answer here, Dory? What? Come on. Multiply. This is S.
3 to 6 is 2. 1 on 3.
Wait. Multiply. Cross multiply.
Yes.
So?
1.
1 times S
1 times S is S.
is equal to 3 times 6.
2.
What? Multiply.
Oh yeah. Let me answer. You start. I am 24.
No.
Let me.
3 times 6.
18.
Yes. I know you know
Give
that.
some point.
I know you know that. But you're just.
Teacher, it was just a joke.
What about this? See. Cross multiply.
It's so easy.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
5 times X. It's the same as this. 60 times 3 is 16. What about here? 5 times X.
I know.
No. 5 times. We have 1 here. 5 times 1. 5 times 1 is 5. So we have 5x here. Is equal to 1 times 35. 35. Okay? So how to solve for x? We have 5 here. So divide by 5. Divide by 5. Okay, cancel out. What is x?
35 divided by 5. How about 35 divided by 5?
Yes.
You don't use your calculator. You can use your calculator.
No,
35 divided by 5.
it's very easy. 1. Think. 7. Very good. So x is 7. Do you know how to check that? Right? Do you know how to check that?
Yeah.
Right? So just substitute this value in the equation. Okay? Then we can check if your answer is correct. Right? So that is how to use cross product multiplications. Now, I want you to solve the exercises in your book, page 97. Please do it for your classwork. Okay? Yeah.
47? What are you?
Page 97.
No. The whole thing?
Yes, sir. That's the whole thing.
I don't have that
Math book. Yeah. Here. Please do it now.